Hey Tree Sprites! I am at BlurredCon this weekend, and already it has been a hub of Black creativity and imagination and just joy. It's beautiful seeing Black people just creating and just expressing themselves freely. If you want to see me in my cosplay, go over to my nerd channel, link in the bio, because even though little do we realize the revolution and the new world of our dreams is in our minds and our hearts already. It's in our imagination. We can create anything. We've only been made to believe that we are confined to the current state of this dense reality. And as many of us are realizing, this reality is not going to be around for a whole lot longer. Things are shifting, things are changing. We are transitioning into a new era, a new age on Earth. You may notice more and more as we move forward, there are people who are going to be stuck. They're going to be panicking and they're going to be existing in a state of fear. But it's time to ascend. It's time to level up with the age that we're in. But it's not something that's going to happen automatically. It's something that we have to build ourselves up to. We can't shift into the new age bringing old world ideologies and indoctrination with us. We have to decolonize. We have to deprogram. You can't see the sun with blinders over your face and then complain that there's no sun or that the sun doesn't exist. The one constant thing in the universe is change, is evolution. And in the natural world, if you are incapable of changing, of evolving, of adapting, you will perish. Organisms don't go extinct for no reason. Their age has come to an end, assuming that they weren't hunted into extinction or their habitats were destroyed. Because yes, we always have to be careful, we always have to be aware, we always have to be mindful of the current circumstances that we're in, but we can no longer be in the mind frame of thinking that this is just the way the world is. Remember when you were a child and anything was possible and you only had to imagine it for it to be real to you? And then we lost our hearts and our minds to the programming and indoctrination of society. It's time for us to get back into that state where anything is possible. And we can get back to it, but it is going to take work. It's going to take letting go of a lot of things that we have been led to believe. It's going to take us changing our habits, changing how we interact with each other, changing our values, our standards, what we perceive as being important and significant. And most importantly, trusting our own intuition and learning to validate our own selves again. Have you ever seen a 4-year-old concerned about what other people think of them? No, they just are. They just exist purely as their authentic selves. Get in spaces that cultivate your creativity. I think many more of us are more ready than we think we are. It can feel like walking off the edge of a cliff with no footing, with no ground, but we're gonna have to build the bridge as we walk. Each step we take, creating on the spot is scary. It's not something that we're used to anymore. It's a muscle. It's a muscle that is weakened, that is dried up and atrophied, but it's still there. We just gotta build it back up. Subscribe to Black Barn Owl, link in the bio, and I'll see you in always.